Every person could be you though.
What's going on, Nova Squad? It's Ms.Milkywayy here, and we are back with another Riverdale reaction for this week. If you did not catch my last week's reaction, I'm gonna link it out here for you to go see. But that was the episode where Jughead came back from the dead. Yeah, I mean, like, we all knew Jughead was alive, but it was still kind of sad. Like, yo, like, imagine if Jughead really died. Like, so much stuff would change. But I enjoyed that episode. I liked seeing how they made Jughead like pretend like he was dead and seeing everything unfold and Donna's true side coming out. But what I really want to know was what in the end of the episode, what Hermosa have found that Jughead was like, oh, this is the missing piece. I really hope we see it in this episode. But yeah, guys, make sure you are following me on my social media platforms at Ms.Milkywayy and make sure you are following me on my social media platforms at Ms.Milkywayy. That is Instagram and Twitter as well. To stay up to date with content that I'm doing and stuff that I'm putting out. But yeah, y'all, without further ado, we just gonna jump straight into this reaction.
You actually start feeling like you're dead. As in, dead as a doornail dead. 2 weeks, no sunlight, with no sense of time or its passing. About me ran. A rather perfunctory one in the Riverdale Register. My laptop.
Bruh.
Live streamed from a camera Betty had set up in the living room. We just couldn't prove it. The things we had to do to sell that illusion. Like pretending that my bereft girlfriend had found comfort in the strong, steely arms of my best bud.
You needed to help my brother.
Oh?
Jellybean. There he is. Just that he's okay. Is he okay?
You know where Jughead is?
Yes.
Mom, too.
Oh.
Help Betty kill her boyfriend?
What?
Mm.
No, why would I do that?
Because either you can tell me or I'll just keep
Oh.
Don't forget, I'm a licensed
Private investigator, right?
I didn't know that.
But this was a different kind of mystery than the ones we tackled before. This wasn't a whodunit. This was a why-done-it. More psychological.
He's showering as we speak.
Who agreed?
So are we gonna do this or what?
Prep out of the water.
Do what? Please. Oh, I can't wait to find out. I can't wait. Oh.
Hey, guys. A locked room mystery. Where all the suspects are sequestered in a room.
Minutes. Your asses belong to us.
I knew you weren't really dead.
Good job, Donna.
Oh, well, don't worry, because I'm going to take you through it step by step.
No, this is ridiculous.
Please take us through it.
If I were you guys.
Wait, so the black guy died?
Very beginning. Starting with that very curious fact that both...
Yes. And you're very much like him, Mr. Jones. Your grandfather was an arrogant fool, too.
This is a story about grandparents and their grandchildren.
You need to lie down.
I remember this.
Say hello to the Stonewall 4 for us. Until Halloween night when it became more than a suggestion. I mean, he practically shoved me out the door.
So what was the connection between Moose and Chipping that would make him take his...
Shut up!
What?
As they say in Lord of the Flies, I have the conch.
Oh, Lord of the Flies. That was a good book. Ah.
After Halloween is when... it was highway robbery. A measly $5 grand for an idea that generated millions of dollars.
You exploited Forsyth, Mr. Dupont.
Blank expressions as you watched him jump.
Yep. And they did nothing. Yep.
I just couldn't shake it.
Except I looked into it and
There was no Mr.
Turns
Carter.
out there is no Mr. Cotter.
Rupert had demons.
Oh, he did.
Was to commit the perfect murder.
Mm.
In order to prove that you could write it first, you had to do it.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it kind of makes a twisted pathological sense, no?
And blew up my life, my family, everything.
Wow.
I even ended up in a facility for...
Self. Good, you remembered. Okay, we think Chipping couldn't go through with it, and this student was murdered by Mr. Chipping. Another one of the Stonewall Four disappeared.
Mm.
The sequence holds true for every ghostwriter who preceded. $1 million question is, who was going to kill Jughead?
Wow, this is so. I love this type of stuff.
Donna, you kept Betty busy. Up behind me and hit me with a baseball-sized rock.
What? How do you know it was me? Why couldn't it have been Jonathan?
Where is
Yeah, where is he?
Kill him because he started to develop conscience.
He had food poisoning.
I mean, whose job was it to check my pulse?
Jonathan.
Mm?
Oh, you Einsteins. All you had.
and pointed them to where you knew they would find me,
Mm-hmm.
standing over Jughead's corpse.
But he's dead. To me,
He could have died.
we need help.
Oh my god.
And then we did what Charles asked. We went back to the clearing, threw the bloody rock, and
But it won't come to that. He will pull through. He has to.
yeah, we go way back.
They go way back.
Pea bread in a town. What a canny serial killer you are, Mr. Dupont. But we haven't even gotten to the best part.
Society, who you murdered,
Wow.
Jane
The
Dallas.
more worried you became that one little slip of the tongue was on the whole thing tumbling down, your life's work would be revealed as a lie.
Wow.
And you as a fraud and a thief. I think it's time we let in our guess.
His grandfather?
Sure.
His grandfather? Is it his grandfather? Oh my gosh, all three of them. Wow. Wow.
Forsyth.
Live and in the flesh.
Wow.
Hello, Francis. We knew too much, and you were going to off us, too.
You and I both know Theodore was a paranoid drunk.
Well, I went out for a pack of cigarettes.
Oh, that's why he left. That's why he
We've been off-grid
left.
since 2002 exactly. That was bait. To lure my grandfather out of hiding. So you could finish the job we started.
Wow. Wow.
Off like a coward after. Judd, it's over, Francis.
I knew it was this guy the whole time, but then I let it go.
You. I'm not.
He gonna jump through the window.
I'm a builder.
Get him.
Built the Baxter Brothers franchise, and is in his words.
He gonna jump out.
Only the meek and then the timid choose silence.
Get him.
A man of honor.
Get him. He gonna jump out. Get him. Y'all should have saw this coming. Y'all should have saw no. I'm mad y'all didn't get his behind. Y'all should have got that man's behind. Hey. You saw him backing up towards the window.
It was friends. They'll take all the heat.
Oh?
They're not my friends.
She said, dude, she gonna pin everything on them. Okay, Joan.
Because I
Wow.
was trying to keep him from antagonizing Brett.
Yes, Mr. Dupont has paid for his crimes.
His face, he's like,
History of antagonizing Jughead.
Here's my counteroffer. Reduce my charge to conspiracy after the fact, which my lawyer will plead down to community service, World Wide Web.
boy.
Let me think it over.
Oh?
What the hell is this? Wait.
Oh my
In
god.
a secret compartment behind Stonewall's crest.
Oh
is
my
a treasure trove
god.
of dark secrets.
Thank you.
I'm just mad they didn't get that man.
Really good, Mom.
Oh, thanks, honey. I had
Oh. That's so awkward.
Wait, where are you going? We're about to have cake.
The brand is relaunching. That's Tracy True.
You covered your tracks extremely well.
For what? The murder of your grandmother,
Oh, Jane.
Jane Dallas Brown. One of the classmates
Oh.
DuPont killed to cover the contract, no matter how many people had to die, and then stage an accident that would take care of DuPont. So
He stole from her. The same way he did from Forsyth.
a private investigator.
At my behest, it must have put her
Oh.
private eye skills to good use and
To walk away from the Tracy True contract.
Why in God's name deserves better?
Oh.
Memory of your grandmother.
Oh.
And you certainly don't deserve to profit off the near death of my boyfriend.
Wow.
Be an eye on you.
Wow. So Donna, like, is basically the killer. Okay, Betty. Oh, Lord.
No, cousin, that looked pretty real to me.
Well, yeah, that was the point.
Oh.
Right.
Here. Don't jinx yourself.
Right? No, honestly, Riverdale is just so... Is the grandfather back?
Betty? Thank you. You made all this happen.
At least he got his answer why his dad left, you know?
I know. I know. The last time we made a vow to have a normal senior year, everything went to hell pretty quick.
Together. Cheers.
Cheers to
Something
that.
else gonna happen.
Even you, Jughead.
Count us in, Kev.
Check out
It speaks to my entire generation.
It's not appropriate for students.
What if we all performed songs from Hedwig?
Consider this a peaceful protest.
Cancel the variety show. Riverdale. New episodes return Wednesday, April 8th. Only on the CW.
Okay, y'all. Let's talk about this episode. Y'all. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. Amanda Haynes, loved this episode. Like, I love seeing, like, mysteries and murder mysteries, like, being solved, and, like, the killers and all the people involved, like, get, like, blown up, like, oh, like, you know, like, you're caught, like, you're done, you're done. I loved how they went back in time and showing how everyone wasn't doing what they were doing when everything was going on, where we thought Jughead was dead. We saw Donna them moving around. We saw what Jughead was doing in the bunker. We saw how Betty went and got FP in on it. Archie's mom was in on it. Jellybean figured it out, you know. So I like seeing how everything was behind the scenes and how they had to do what they had to do to get where they are. Okay, let's decipher this. Dupont, I always had my things up with Dupont, and the minute he came, I'm like, this guy is not good for business. The minute Chipping jumped out that window and we saw Dupont and Dupont's whole demeanor, his face, I'm like, no, this guy is not good for business. And I kind of like threw him out the window because everybody's jumping out the window now. I threw Dupont out the window because I'm like, all right, maybe he was just suspicious before, but maybe Riverdale was trying to paint Dupont as the bad guy. But then we soon realized Dupont is not the bad guy. But then it all turned out to be that Dupont did actually do what he actually did. You know, Dupont basically didn't write any of the Baxter brothers, as we know. He stole all the stories from his colleagues in Quill and Skull and stuff like that. And I think this, what was, I'm gonna have to rewatch. I'm gonna see it again when I'm watching it, but this is something I missed. He killed them. No, he killed his colleagues because they knew that that Dupont stole their stories. I think that's what it is, because the killing of like what Chipping did and all the other ghostwriters didn't come till after, and that's why Chipping killed himself and the other guy killed himself, or I think Dupont killed him. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see it again when I edit, but if y'all know that part, let me know down below. But yeah, it was nice seeing his the grandfather get his credit. It doesn't matter, you know, like, yes, it sucks that he couldn't get that shmoney, but it's like at least some restoration came out of this mess. Like, FP now understands why his dad left. Like, Oh my gosh, he went out for a cigarette and never came back because he was fearing for his life, and that's not something he could have explained to his wife or his child. He had to up and leave, you know, and be on the run because we don't know what Dupont was going to do. Dupont is crazy. And the only thing I'm upset about, they saw Dupont backing up to the window. You telling me y'all not gonna grab the fool? At least grab him. At least grab him by his leg. Like, come on. No, he jumped out the window. No, I wanted him to sit up in that jail and think about what he has done. He is on timeout. Let him think about what he has done. I'm a man of honor, and I will take it to the grave, whatever stupidness the man see. They could have grabbed Dupont, bruh. Like, I don't like people. Oh, I'm gonna take an easy way out, death. Like, come on now. But still, though, are they trying to say that Donna is really the true killer? Because Donna knew. Somehow Donna figured out that Dupont was the killer. And she's the one that came in. And if Donna wasn't doing what she was doing, then Dupont wouldn't have acted in the way that he had acted. So is Donna the real killer? Because she already knew. No, I mean, Dupont is the killer, but she was also there for revenge. So I feel like she had some part in this, unbeknownst to Dupont. Dupont didn't really know why she was there for. Because you remember when Jug and Betty was in the room and they were saying, oh, this is the story of grandparents and their grandchildren. You saw Donna's eye open up, like, you know, yeah. So I wonder if, because I don't know, not next week, because Riverdale had a break. Now they're having another break. They're not coming back till April 8th. And we're gonna be getting another musical episode. I don't really care for Riverdale's musical episodes. I don't. But I wonder if something else is gonna happen. Like, what more can you do? I mean, Donna is still out there. Evelyn is still out there. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, like, is Donna going to give up the Tracy True contract? You know, like, what's gonna happen next? Because, you know, Riverdale is kind of focused around this murder mystery stuff since season 1. What happened? I'm just really happy that the grandfather Forsyth is back. I really hope he's there to stay. Maybe we'll see him in a couple more episodes. Betty looks victorious. That walk that she had coming out the room from after talking to Donna, and that conversation between Cheryl and Betty, like, are they proposing a relationship between Archie and Betty? Are they bringing back up this Barchi stuff? I know in the last reaction, everybody was like in my comment section talking about they want to see Barchi, they love Barchi, and that one person, I forgot your name in the comments, you said the most chemistry that you saw between Betty and Archie was through that text than you've ever seen with Veronica and Archie and Betty and Jughead. And it's true. I'm not gonna lie, I have felt that tension through the screen. Like Cheryl said, it felt real. It really felt real, but it's like at this point, we're at season 4. We all wanted Barchi in season 1, probably season 2, and now you're trying to bring this out after Jughead and Ting already formed a Ting and Ting. And then, y'all know I didn't really care for Veronica and Archie. I didn't. From the jump, I'm like, these two, I don't really feel it. Like, I don't feel it. I don't feel those two together. But we'll see what they're doing, if they're gonna have Barchi happen for a little bit for all those stands out there, or keep it how it is, you know. I mean, it was a good episode. I like how everything unfolded. I just want to know what they're gonna do for the next episodes. I mean, we got a musical episode the next, and I liked seeing them in the end talking in the diner. Like, that just felt like taking a load off. Like, we're back to some real for a little bit, you know, just talking about high school things and just, you know, just chilling as friends, as the core 4, and I love that. That is pretty much it for this reaction/review. If you have liked this reaction, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what all your thoughts were on this episode. Did you know it was Dupont? You know what I'm saying? Donna, like, let me know down below. Do you think we're gonna be seeing more of Donna? let me know. If you had liked this reaction, don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, and also come and be a part of the Nova Squad. Hit the bell, hit the red button, come and join this family, y'all. It takes 2 seconds to scroll down and click. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next reaction. If you don't see Riverdale from me, I am doing other TV show reactions and other videos on this channel as well, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Milky Way out.